Anthony Davis off to a red-hot start, and he has got an arsenal of weapons. Squinting here after getting poked in the eye, that's all right. I can get buckets with one eye. Sort of roller skating backwards there. Now reverse. On the baseline, it's Davis. 12 points in the first 5 minutes, the most he's ever scored in the first 5 minutes of a playoff game. Late there, Nikola Jokic, nothing you can do. It's foul number 5 on the big man. Just so difficult to check. Millsap here, tried to swipe at it going by, and this is where Davis lands and tweaks that left ankle. This is the good look at it. And I always say the same thing. Anyone who's played, even if it's just pickup, everyone's done it, and you know it hurts like hell. But then playing pickup, none of us do this. Pull ourselves up off the deck and hit the alley-oop. The brow in full effect. LeBron on that.
You just see how low his brow is. If his brow is really low, then you know not to talk to him. If it's higher, then he's accepted the fact that you allowed to come into his office and talk to him. Yesterday, his brow was very low in this part, and no one talked to him. So we already knew the mindset that it was in, and he came out and did it.
That's the giveaway is the eyebrow.
Got it.
All right. LeBron James shot just 2 free throws in Game 3. On Wednesday, Frank Vogel said, we're dealing with the fouls through the proper channels with the league. Okay? A day later, LeBron gets to the line 14 times. That accounts for 42% of his scoring, which is the second highest percentage of the season. Michael Malone on the Denver side with these observations.
They went to the foul line 35 times. I think I'm going to have to go through the proper channels like they did to see if we can figure out how we can get some more free throws. And I think late in the game, I thought Jamal Murray attacked the basket a few times where it appeared to be contact. So we'll watch the film and we'll send our clips in and we'll reach out to the NBA and kind of make our points noted. And whether them going through the proper channels affected tonight or not, I have no idea. The NBA does a great job of listening, and then hopefully, you hope that next game, maybe some of those fouls are called.
Vince Carter joins us now. Anthony Davis had 14 of those free throws too, but Vince, I don't want to ask you about those because I can make free throws. I cannot hit the high degree of difficulty shots that AD was hitting tonight. What did he show you with the variety of ways he scored?
Well, first of all, he showed us that he was locked in and ready to go and ready to lead his team as a star player and a go-to guy. Like you said, in the first 5 minutes, he had 12 points, 14 points in the first quarter, 34 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. I mean, but here's the thing about it. He showed us he's a tough shot maker. I mean, these shots are not easy. They look easy, like, oh, he hit the runner. No, he took a bump, hit the runner falling down. Here, fade away, fall around, reverse over, around and through Jokic. And then the shot that you showed earlier where he gets poked in the eye, jab step to a fadeaway. He was knocking down tough shots. Good defense, better offense. And that's one thing about it that you just really not understanding about AD is like we were talking about, oh, he's shooting open threes, he's not making them, whatever. Tonight, he was getting in his spot, getting to the logo, and knocking down tough shots. And he was showing he was a go-to guy. They feature him on purpose tonight.
This Denver team, though, Vince, they don't go away easily. And I just wonder, as a guy that played as long as you did and understands what it's about, what has this Nugget team shown you?
Resilient bunch, fearless, and they seem to rise to the occasion when they're under elimination circumstances, and led by Kitchener's finest, Jamal Murray. This man is averaging 35 points. He's averaging 35 points a game in closeout, shooting 72.8% from the field. Unreal. And he's stepping up and doing what he has to do. I asked Coach Cal, what is it that he's done? I think he's just locked in. The bubble has been great for him. And now, this is a team that feels comfortable at being down 3-1. A lot of teams don't feel that comfortable, and you're more uncomfortable and you tend to press. But we're seeing that Denver, in this situation, has a lot of experience in 3-1. Now, you're facing an unbelievable Laker team, But Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets feel comfortable, and look for them to come out playing at a high level next game.
You're comfortable being uncomfortable. Yeah, I think that's a great observation.
Yeah,
a lot of teams aren't, but they are. All right, look, on the way out, it's past midnight on the East, which means that it's 20 years to the day, okay? 20 years to the day that you dunked over a human being. And I know you're asked about it probably every single day. But if there's one thing not to be sick about getting asked about, I have to think it's this. Is this an everyday thing for you?
Yeah, of course. It is an everyday. And you know, the funny thing about it is when people talk about it, say, hey, do you remember when you jumped over the 7-foot guy, the French guy?
I forgot.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
I'll still say this, though,
But yeah, it's talked about. Go ahead.
I'll say this, though. For me, it's Coda off the backboard in Chapel Hill that if you'd have made that one, you get asked about that one every day.
Typically in North Carolina, you know, in the ACC country, I get asked about it, and every time I see it, Scott, I tell you, I want it back. I want that opportunity back again.